Today we will start combination of cell. First is series combination. In the series combination we will start first part when the identical cells are connected in series combination. Identical cell means cells having same EMF and the same internal resistance. Let any number of cells are connected in series combination. They have EMF E and internal resistance R. EMF E and internal resistance R. They are connected with the external resistance capital R. Yes, in series combination, total EMF, that is A plus E total up to N cell. So total EMF will be NE. Total internal resistance in series combination, small r plus r up to n. We have n number of cells, so total resistance will be n into r. Now we can draw second diagram for this. Total EMF NE, internal resistance NR, external resistance capital R. Current I is flowing in the circuit. Now in this external resistance capital R and internal resistance, same current is flowing. So total resistance of the combination is R plus NR. According to Ohm's law, we can write current is equal to total EMF upon total resistance. So I is equal to total EMF is NE, total resistance is R plus NR. This is the relation for the current in series combination for the identical cell. Now case if capital R greater than NR, so this will be neglect. So result will be I is equal to NE upon R. For the second case, if capital R is less than NR, capital R will be neglected. So we can write I is equal to NE upon NR. So I is equal to E by R. Next topic is for the different cell. Let two cell of EMF E1 and E2 having internal resistance R1 and R2. They are connected in series combination. In the series combination, current flows same in the circuit. So we can use this equation V is equal to E minus IR. Now between Y and Z potential VYZ, we can write here this is E1 minus I into R1. Between the point Z and X, we can write VZX equal E2 minus I into R2. Now total potential is, we can write VYZ plus VZX. Put the value of VYZ here. This is E1 minus IR1 plus E2 minus I into R2. Now we can write E1 plus E2. Take out I common, minus I. It will be R1 plus R2. Now we draw equivalent resistance. This is E total. This is R total. Current I is passing. Now we can write V is equal E total minus I into R total. Equation number first, equation number second. Now from first and second we can compare this E total equal to E1 plus E2 and this R total equal R1 plus R2. When the two different cells having EMF and E2 are connected in the series combination, their total EMF is E1 plus E2 and their total internal resistance is R1 plus R2. Next topic is for the parallel combination. For identical cell, let cell of EMF E and internal resistance are connected in parallel combination. Let we have total n number of cells and these are attached with the external resistance capital R. Now we have to find the total current of the circuit. Now total EMF for the parallel combination, that is E. Potential remains same in the parallel combination. Total internal resistance, we can write 1 by R total, that is 1 by R plus 1 by R up to n cell. So it is n by R. Now we can find the value of R total, that is R by n. Now we can make the equivalent. This is total EMF and this is R total. This is equal to R by n. These are attached with external resistance capital R. Current I is passing. In this resistance capital R and this internal resistance, same current flow. So we can find total resistance of the circuit. This is R plus R by n. Now by taking LCM we can write n R plus R. According to Ohm's law we can write I is equal to total EMF upon total resistance. Total EMF is, this is E upon total resistance is n R plus R by n. So we get the result n E upon n R plus R. Second is for different cell in parallel combination. Two cell having EMF E1 and E2, internal resistance R1 and R2, attach in parallel combination. Now in parallel combination current divide and potential remain same. So current I is divided in the two cell. In this cell current I1 will flow, in this cell current I2 will flow. Now for the cell having EMF E1 we can write V equal E1 minus I1 into R1. Now we can write I1 R1, this is equal to E1 minus V. We can find the value of I1, this is E1 upon R1 minus V by R1. For the second cell E2, now for the potential we can write V is equal to E2 minus I2 R2. Now we can write I2 R2 is equal to, this is E2 minus V. Now I2 will be E2 by R2 minus V by R2. Now current I is divided into two parts, I1 and I2. Now from here we can put the value of I1 and I2. This is E1 upon R1 minus V by R1. I2 is E2 by R2 minus V by R2. Now I is equal to E1 by R1 plus E2 by R2 minus V common. From these two we can take V common, 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. I is equal to R1 R2 LCM. Now we can write E1 R2 plus E2 R1. Now R1 R2 LCM, this is R2 plus R1. R1 R2 R1 R2. By taking LCM we can write I R1 R2 is equal to E1 R2 plus E2 R1 minus V into R2 plus R1. Now we can shift V here, V into R1 plus R2 is equal to E1 R2 plus E2 R1 minus I R1 R2. Now we can write V is equal to E1 R2 plus E2 R1 upon R1 plus R2 minus I R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. For the equivalent circuit, we can write V is equal to E total minus I into R total. Equation number second. If we compare first and second, we get E total equal E1 R2 plus E2 R1 upon R1 plus R2, and if we find the value of R total, that is equals to R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. So this is the required result for the total EMF for the two different cells in parallel combination, and the total internal resistance for the two different cells in parallel combination having internal resistance R1 and R2. Next topic is cell in series and parallel combination for the identical cell. Let we have any number of cells connected in series combination. Let we have total m rows of these cells. Now we can find the total EMF and total internal resistance of the cell connected in series combination in one row, in the second row, and in the last row. For the first row, total EMF is N into E, total internal resistance is N into R. Similarly, for the second row, total EMF that will be NE and total internal resistance that will be N into R. And for the last row, total EMF that will be NE and total internal resistance that will be N into R. Now we can make the equivalent circuit of this. For the first row, total EMF NE, internal resistance NR. For the second row, total EMF NE, internal resistance NR. For the third, total EMF NE, internal resistance NR. For the last row, total EMF NE, total internal resistance NR, and they are connected with the external resistance capital R. Now these are connected in parallel combination. For the parallel combination, total EMF remains same in parallel combination. Therefore total EMF is NE. Now total internal resistance in parallel combination. For the first row NR, for the second NR, total M rows. So we can write M by NR. So R total is equal to NR upon M. Now this is NE, internal resistance NR by M, external resistance capital R. Current I is flowing in the resistance R and NR by M. same. So total resistance they are in series combination. Take LCM. According to Ohm's law, total EMF upon total resistance so we get this is the required relation for the current when the cells are connected in the series and parallel combination and they are identical.